Alright. Look at that. DJI Mic 3 unboxing. Let me fix my watch here. Alright. See what you get. I only got the single transmitter. I have the mobile receiver. If you have the mobile receiver, these are expensive as shit, but if you have the mobile receiver, the little transparent one that's only 20 bucks, you can connect these to that. So you don't need to get the one transmitter, one receiver. I mean, I guess if you're using it on a camera, you would have to, but if you're only using it for like mobile content, then you don't. So these are on sale. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Pull the seal. Alright, I can't lie, yo. I just did the whole unboxing and then realized I fucking wasn't even recording, for fuck's sake. But let's do this again. Fake it till you make it, you know what I mean? So, in here, you get your bag. Nice bag. I have the minis, but I wanted internal recording. So, and originally when I bought the minis, I had this type of bag, but I returned it and I got the charging case one. And the reason for is I didn't really like these receivers, and I thought, you know, I'd like their charging case better. It'd be easier to move around and carry. And I mean, you can throw it in your bag, but I always got my dog with me 24/7, so it is actually a little bit harder to pull that out, pull the case out, do this all while trying to handle my dog. So this time I was like, I'm just gonna get a single receiver, no charging case. I have the mobile receiver, which actually works for this. So you don't, if you don't need it for your camera, you can just buy a single transmitter. And you can just buy the transparent mobile receiver and it will work, connect just fine. Change all your apps and stuff and whatever. Now, I hated this when I had the minis and I bought this type of case, like the small version without the charging dock. And I hate this one especially because it's fixed. It's not a removable cable. So if this goes, I tried to look up on Amazon if there was any like replacement cables. I can't find any. The only thing I can find is the charging case for like $100, which, so that kind of sucks, to be honest. And I don't have many spots I can plug a USB-C in, so that kind of sucks as well. I know everybody likes it, but me personally, like, I kind of like normal, just USB. Alright, and then here is your magnet and your clip magnet, which at first I was a little hesitant to get because I was worried that I would knock off the transmitter off the clip and not realize it's gone. But I think what I'm gonna, whoa, Jesus Christ, if I don't break it first. Okay, come on, man, these magnets are always so fucking strong, like so strong. Okay, what I think I'm gonna honestly do, if you're like me and worried the same way, right, take an elastic. When you put your thing on, here's your clip, right, that clips onto your shirt. Your here, I'll just show you what I mean. Here is your mic right here, which is, by the feels of it, basically the same size as the mini. But I wanted internal recording because, like I said, it was so hard for me to pull my minis out and shoot anywhere that I never really got to use them unless I was inside. And I was sitting at the desk and I could prep everything first and get everything ready. Oh, Jesus, get my tripod ready. I'm gonna break this thing. But anyway, so you can do this and you can change the orientation. But if you're like me and you're a little bit worried about, you know, this is pretty strong actually, but if you're worried about it getting caught on something, boom, and then it going flying, what you can do, at first I was like, I'll super glue it, but that's kind of stupid because then I can't change the orientation. So what I was thinking is, what I would do is I'd take an elastic, like a little hair elastic, one of the ones for like braids and stuff, and just kind of put it through here and wrap it in between your buttons, you know, because then you have a little space right here. You can wrap it in between your buttons, and it should at least stay on there good enough that you don't have to worry about knocking it off and it going flying. That's my hope anyways, that when I do it. Anyways, this is really nice actually, the transparent and stuff. I don't know if you can see that. It's all transparent. Yeah. Hopefully my video is still going. Okay, yeah. I don't know why it was lagging out there, but maybe it's just the watch. But yeah. So I'll put this on the charger and I'll tell you what I think difference-wise between the Mic 3 and the Mic Minis. And that'll be coming up here in a sec. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping out the channel. Really appreciate it. You know, to the few people that watch or always watch, you know, I really appreciate it. To all my subscribers that have subscribed over the last little bit, I really appreciate it. You know, yeah, I just wanted to say thanks. And if you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not the best setup, but you know, I do live in a shelter, so I gotta make the best of what I got, and that's what we're doing, you know what I mean, making the best of what we got. So anyways, thank you for watching, and have a blessed day, everybody. I just noticed this is the tag that came on my DJI Mic 3 pouch. DJI Mic Mini, DJI Mic Mini. Weird.